Hello, hello, and welcome back into the kitchen. I am so glad you're here with us tonight. I am Wendy, your Kitchen Chaos Coordinator, and tonight what is for dinner is a one-pot taco rice skillet. That is a tongue twister. Try that on twice. Yes, so tonight we are going to make we're tired people. We have so much going on. There's so much on schedules and everything like that. You just want to cook in one skillet and just call it done. So that's what we're concentrating on this week. We are cooking for tired people. And tonight we're going to do just that. What do you need for a taco skillet? You need a pound of ground beef. You need a cup of rice, a cup of salsa, 2 cups of beef broth, and a cup of cheese. Now the rest of it, and the taco seasoning mix. The rest of this is what we're going to put on the side. So I have some lettuce, we've got tomato, we've got some avocado, black olives, and then I've also got some chips on the side. So let's get this going. The first thing we want to do is brown our hamburger. So while you go grab your chair and your spoon and come on back into the kitchen, I will get this hamburger started. All right, see you in a second. So we're just getting this 1 pound of hamburger meat to brown. We're not going to add any salt. We're not going to add any pepper. We're not going to do our McCormick's magic on this tonight because we are not only adding salsa to this, we're also adding that taco seasoning mix. So there's no reason to add any other seasoning. So what we're doing is, you know the rule, we just want to hold tight. Don't mince up your meat while it's browning. You want it to be able to cook through, then you can crumble it. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to hold tight. So we'll be back in about 5 to 7 minutes when this is all done. Cool. See you in a second. And we're back. This is just about browned up. Give it a little squeak here. How is everyone doing? Boy, are we worried about the rest of the south with all the ice and the snow coming in. My goodness. Very scary. Very scary. I hope you've got your supplies and I hope you are ready to go. Don't forget your pets. If it's too cold for you, it's too cold for them. I feel like Bob Barker, spay and neuter. Yeah, and that just gave away some of my age too, right? Because isn't it Drew Carey now? Drew Carey says spay or neuter, but it was Bob Barker. All right, so we've got our hamburger nice and browned, and we are ready for the next step. Y'all, this one pot, one skillet meal, these are so nice. It's so easy. You're just gonna, brown the hamburger and then watch what we do next. You wanna add your taco seasoning. Again, most everybody's got this in their pantry, right? You wanna add a cup of salsa. And I'll just go ahead and stir that around just for grins. Just for grins. And then you're gonna take 2 cups of beef or chicken broth, whichever one you have on hand, beef or chicken. I picked beef since we're having hamburger, but if you're cooking with turkey, you can do chicken or you can do beef because turkey tends to take on the flavors of whatever it is. I call turkey the tofu of meat, especially when it's ground. And then you take your cup of rice and you just stir that in. The next thing we're going to do is cover this, let this come to a simmer. We want to simmer it for 18 to 20 minutes just so that rice gets good and cooked. And then we'll cover it with cheese, let the cheese melt a little bit, and you're done. How easy is this? How easy is a meal that you can brown hamburger, throw the ingredients in, put the lid on, and look, this is not Hamburger Helper. This is homemade for tired people. That's what I'm going to call this series, Homemade for Tired People. All right, let's let this go for 18 minutes and we'll come back to you. Don't forget, as this is coming up to a boil, before you turn it down, let's make sure that you scrape all around the bottom, because the rice might stick to the bottom and you might find yourself in a real pickle if all of your rice is stuck to the bottom at the end. So go ahead and give it a good stir before you put that lid on and let it simmer. Ta-da! I got nervous because I could see it really bubbling. The burner's deciding to be really hot today, so I got a little nervous and I gave it a little stir, and it was starting to stick again to the bottom. So I'm just here to give you that little tip. I'm okay if we check on it. I'm okay if we check on it. We should check on it. We do not want the rice stuck to the bottom. And since it was sticking to the bottom, I went ahead and added just a little bit more, maybe a 1/4 cup of the broth to this. So just letting you know what I'm doing. Full transparency here. You know us, measurements are optional. All right, let's check this. It's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat off. This burner has decided it wants to be on high and it does not care. So we're just gonna not let that bother us at all. Stir this up. And, oh, I forgot, I wanted to tell you that hubby and I went out to dinner. I'll show you some pictures. Went out to dinner last night, this cute restaurant that's in New Smyrna Beach that is in a tree. Literally, you are underneath the branches of the tree in this restaurant. And I ordered a pork chop. Folks, that pork chop was like a tomahawk steak. It was that big. I will put the picture up. I cannot believe how big that pork chop was. Of course, it did not get all. It's in the fridge back there. I will be eating that later. My goodness. But what a fun anniversary night. We talked about our goals for this year, our couple goals, our individual goals. So not really something that we would have discussed at the beginning of the year for New Year's, but something that we discuss on our anniversary. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go from here? And so lots of fun stuff and organizing. Sounds like we're both on the same page where we want to start decluttering and putting stuff, in its place so we can bring in more abundance, as they say. So all good things, all good things. All right, so the last step on this is to add cheese. Let the cheese melt. While this cheese is melting is the best time to go ahead and get your lettuce, sour cream, guacamole, if you're making guacamole, and you can find that recipe, or anything else you want, chips, whatever. We're going to serve this as a bowl, so we're definitely going to put chips at the bottom and then build up from there with the bowl on top. So we're ready to go. We're ready to plate. Are you guys ready to plate? This is so quick. Again, what are we doing? We're tired. We don't want to stand in the kitchen for an hour and stir and chop and think and talk. We want 30 minutes in and out. This recipe delivers. And it's delicious. So let's get with it, shall we? I'll meet you at the table. Thank you so much for joining us in the kitchen tonight as we made 1 skillet taco rice. Delish. Can't wait to dig in. I want to thank you very much for being with us, for every like, for every share, and for every subscription. We are at 215 subscribers. Wow. Woohoo! Life is so good. So if you could, please hit that subscribe button for me as we march our way to 300. And thank you again for every like. Like lets YouTube know to send it out to other people. Subscribe lets them know you really like what I'm doing here and you want to see more of it. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay tuned for a Zen moment. How is it, honey?
Delicious.
All right, so we're digging in. We'll see you next time. Bye.